Hello everybody, a random gnome here, and today we're gonna see how far I can get with 3 lives in Volgarr the Viking. If you haven't heard of it, it's a really hard 2D game, and it's really reminiscent of a lot of the Super Nintendo action games, like Super Ghouls and Ghosts, and it kind of reminds me of, I don't know, just games that are really tough, like Dark Souls. The health system works a lot like Super Ghouls and Ghosts in the way that every piece of armor is health, and once you lose your armor all the way down to, you know, what you are, bare bones. Like, if I just had the sword, then that means I only have 1 hit left. But if this shield counts as a hit point, so they can attack me and I can lose it and I'll be fine. And that's basically how life works, and you can find more pieces of armor, and you will upgrade, and also, you know, you'll add another hit point to what you have. And the control scheme is pretty cool. It's set up to be like, you know, a Nintendo controller, because there's only the directional keys and then, you know, 2 buttons. The buttons are jump and attack. And as you can see, I can throw this and roll, so you might be thinking, how do you do that? You just push up and attack. That's how you throw that, and you push down and jump to roll. So that's basically it. And also, I want to say, after getting my job or whatever, I said I'd probably start making more videos, but it's been a long time since I made that video, but hopefully I can get, you know, back into it. Oh my god. I better not lose. Oh man. Already close to losing a life. But anyways, yeah, stuff's been happening, you know. I wasted my first paycheck on a graphics card. I got a R9 280X, the Asus brand one. Really nice. You can't really tell any difference considering that I'm playing a 2D game, but yeah, it's really nice. A lot better than, you know, my 560 Ti was still, you know, cranking out games at good frame rates, and they can play a lot of the newer games at a relatively high setting. But, you know, that card was just so cheap, and I felt like I wanted to upgrade. I don't know why. But that was literally my first paycheck all gone already. And, yeah, another thing is, shoot, okay, I haven't, this isn't confirmed, but I might be getting a new capture card. I don't know if you guys know, the capture card I currently have is only composite cables, which is definitely a hassle considering, you know, I use an HD PVR. It's huge. It's like the size of a Blu-ray player, and it has a giant, you know, power supply, and it's just a hassle to have because you have all the component cables going from your TV to the HD PVR, and it's just not fun, you know, because you have to have it going from your console to the HD PVR, from the HD PVR to your TV, and then you have to have a USB plugged in, and then you also have to have the power plugged in. So yeah, I'm talking to this guy on Craigslist. He has a Elgato, which is basically HDMI, and if I remember correctly, it has an S-Video port on it, which is good for older games. But another thing that's good about it being HDMI, I don't know if you guys heard, well, anyways, the reason I'm about to say this is because I also want to have older games, maybe, if I ever, this is just a backup. I'm not sure if I'm going to be playing retro games on my channel, but if I do, this will be good because there's a console coming out by, I mean, I don't remember what the company name is called, but they do all these, you know, multi-system game consoles like Genesis, NES, but there's one coming out called the Retron 5, and it's going to be able to play Game Boy game, Game Boy Advance games, Famicom games, Super Famicom, Super Nintendo, Nintendo games, Genesis, Master System games. So many games. And it's going to be one console, and it's going to be HDMI. So that's going to be great. You can plug in any of the controllers from each of those consoles, or you can use the console that's provided. I'm not sure how, from the pictures, it doesn't look like that great of a controller. But that's just what I thought. I'd be protected, man. There goes my first life. But anyways, some of the pictures, I don't know if I like the controller, but hey, I really don't care. It's $100 for the console. It comes out on December 10th. I'm not, paid to advertise that, but I think that's going to be really convenient. Have that next to my PS3, Wii U, and hopefully maybe a PS4 in the future. If good games come out, I mean, maybe I'll get an Xbox One too, but, there's no good games out for either console yet. I know a lot of people, I don't know, they're really defensive. People really like the PS4 for some reason, but in my eyes, it's not ready to be bought. Killzone, mediocre shooter, Knack, really, if you guys look it up online, that game has been a disappointment. Doesn't even run at a good frame rate. It runs at like 20 FPS. I don't know how that's even possible. I mean, come on. We got these Wii U games, which everybody is making fun of because it's technically inferior, but we got games running at 1080p, 60 frames per second, while the PS4 is running 20 frames at, 1080p. I'd rather run 60 frames all day than have, 1080p. So fucking, man, I don't know. I mean, the Xbox One's not doing so well either, with Dead Rising running at around 30 FPS most of the time. I don't know. These consoles don't seem much better than last gen. I mean, if you can't run it in 1080p, don't. I'm fine with 720p on a TV for now, but honestly, you should not be having, 720p after. We've been in this 720p era for so long. PC gaming is about to leave 1080p. We have monitors and graphics cards that play way beyond that, but it's not really worth it in my opinion yet. But it definitely will be soon. Probably still be within, this console generation. So I don't know. I'm gonna hold off on those consoles unless, I decide to get that for Christmas, because I don't know what I want for Christmas. Because I would say maybe that graphics card I just bought, but hey, I just bought it, so I don't know. I really don't. But yeah, if I get that, what's it called? That capture card. Maybe I'll do some Super Mario 3D World videos, because I might get that game soon. It's for the Wii U. Looks amazing. The reviews are insane. I also want to get Pikmin, Wonderful 101, and Donkey Kong Country. Tropical Freeze when that comes out. Sounds like some freaking, I don't even know, some Taco Bell crap. But hey, it looks good. I'm just saying. Super Smash Bros. I'm gonna have that. I'm gonna have that new Mario Kart. If we can get some videos going with friends, ooh, that would be sweet. But my friends are, Wii U sucks. That's like everybody right now. The original Wii must have left a bad taste in people's mouths. What they should do is bring another Mad World 2 in. I know that Anarchy Reigns is a continuation of Mad World, but hey, I wouldn't oh, you fucking chimps. These guys are going ape on me. But I wouldn't mind playing a Mad World 2. It would bring some of the more hardcore fans back in, because Platinum Games, man, they've been working hard. I mean, they're making Bayonetta. They just had a Wonderful 101 come out. They're doing it, man. They just had Rising come out. Metal Gear Rising. And that's coming to PC too. I don't think, Platinum Games is porting that, but I don't even know if you guys know who Platinum Games are. I'm just talking. But anyways, oh, I've been hit. But if you don't know who they are, oh, Jesus, this is bad. Anywho, if you don't know who Platinum Games are, check them out. It's ran by Hideki Kamiya. He's made games like Beautiful Joe, Okami, the Devil May Cry series. Check him out. He's a good guy. He's made Bayonetta. Check him out. I mean, he's not actually a good guy as in, friendliness. He's not so nice to Americans on Twitter. But hey, he makes good games. Check him out. If you don't already. Oh no, not a red guy. Why am I jumping on this? Oh my god. One more life, people. One more life. But yeah, if I get that HD PVR, I mean, what the heck? I hate the HBPVR. Sorry. Anyway, the Elgato. Yeah. Anyways, it looks good. The Elgato HDMI small doesn't even need a power supply. All it needs is a USB HDMI. That's so nice. Maybe I'll do Xbox videos, I don't know. Maybe I'll continue my Dark Souls Let's Play. I don't know, because Dark Souls 2 is coming out soon. I don't know, man. It's crazy. But yeah, I don't know. I should have putting out videos more often, but I've been playing games, going to work, hanging out with friends, you know it. Getting that graphics card. And yeah, I still got school. I recently resubbed to WoW because a friend told me to. Stuff's happening. I also have to help another friend out with school because, I don't know, people don't work, man. But yeah, sorry about that. And yeah, once again, if you guys want to give any recommendations on what you'd like to see, like I said, I might do Super Mario 3D Land. I'm not sure what else you guys would want to see. I mean, I might get Pikmin. I've never played a Pikmin game, which is one of Nintendo's, you know, I hear people praise the series all the time, and I haven't played it, so I kind of feel... And it's not even like I didn't have a GameCube either. That was one of my favorite consoles, so I don't know. I really don't. What the hell? How am I getting wrecked? I only made it to the second level. I'm so sorry. If you guys want to see more of this game, just comment. I'll do another video on this. Any game you want to see, you know, I might do some Wii U games in the future if I get a PS4, Xbox One. I'll definitely do some videos on that. I have the PS3 and Xbox 360, so I might do that too. I have Wii games, not that many, but I forgot, you know, the Wii U can play those. But they're kind of stretched, so honestly, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, whatever. Just tell me what you guys want to see. You know, if you're new to this channel or, you know, you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. If you like this video, like it. And, you know, please comment. I like to hear from people who watch my videos. And thank you guys for watching.